Oh, wow. I gotta go. I just had a beer. Well, actually, I had 3 beers. Now, I gotta use this. Yeah, I really need to use the toilet. This thing, the whole thing, we call it the toilet. But where can I find the toilet? Where's the toilet? In the toilet room? Well, no. At least in America, we usually call it a bathroom. No. In home, yeah, we might have a bath. There's a shower curtain here. So maybe there's a shower behind there, but usually when I use the bathroom, I'm not taking a bath. I'm using the toilet. Yeah, this thing here. I don't know what this is. Looks like a sink on the floor. Hmm. Maybe maybe some of my viewers can help us find out what that is. And of course, you got a sink here. You got to wash your hands. So if it's the room with a toilet, why do we call it a bathroom? When you're out, like let's say, well, we're in a hotel here, maybe, or a business. Yeah, this is the bathroom. Yeah, sometimes we call it the restroom. Yeah, where are you going? The restroom. What are you going to do? Rest? Well, no, I'm going to use the toilet. But maybe that's just a polite way of talking. It's okay to ask somebody, where are you going? To the restroom, to the bathroom. But don't ask them, what are you doing there? We already know. Sometimes bathrooms can get a little messy. So, yeah, here we got a toilet. So, you got a problem with the toilet. You need to know the parts. So, this is the bowl. That's where the stuff goes in. And here's a seat. And, guys, you're not supposed to leave the seat up. I don't know. That's some kind of rule. And this is kind of a mess. What's that on the ground? I got toilet paper. Seems kind of messy to me. Toilet paper, or TP, we call it. Now, this what's this? Yeah, this is a toilet. Yeah, you don't see this much in the U.S. or Europe. Uh, see it a lot in Asia, like China. Yeah, it's called a squat toilet because you don't sit on it. Well, you don't stand over it either. You squat over it and you do your business. I mean, they're kind of nice looking. Somebody forgot to flush. Look at that. They left some TP in there, toilet paper. That's not nice. We should flush that. So, if you think this is kind of weird, you know, if you're not from China or East Asia, you might think this is kind of weird, but it's nice. It works. It does the job. Doctors say it's healthier for you. Shouldn't really be sitting down to do your business. Now, this is the more basic model. It's just a hole in the ground, a hole in the floor. It looks like somebody doesn't aim very well. A lot of liquid around here. Hey guys, if you're gonna pee, can you at least get it in the hole? But I can't complain. I mean, it's not pretty, but it's indoors. It's inside. Hopefully it's not too cold, not too hot. But some places, well, the the restroom, see, it says it right there, restroom. It's not a bathroom because, well, there's no bath. That's outside. This one, I don't think I want to use this one. This one looks dangerous. Yeah, we call this an outhouse. Yeah, I mean, it's outside, but it's not a house. So another strange term. Yeah. Bathroom, where you don't take a bath. Restroom, where you're not really resting. And an outhouse that it's not a house. I'd be afraid to sit on that thing. Well, for I'd be afraid for several reasons. One, it's probably pretty dirty. And number two, this thing looks like it could just fall over any second. But no matter where you go, you got to remember whatever you think of the toilet, always wash your hands.